When you think about the Rays, I mean, the first word that you hear all the time is depth, right? They have a lot of guys who are probably have a ticket to play in the majors someday. So when we talk about things like looking to make small moves and get 2 or 3% better, if you want to take a couple guys off the end of their roster to help them with a roster crunch and be an upgrade on some of the direct that the Tigers might be carrying, Tampa makes a lot of sense to be poking around in their system.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they always are trying to make room for more prospects than they have or have room for. So I think at the end of last year, we saw them make a trade with Cleveland even to I look at it more like the Tigers might be able to trade from like a low-level minor league prospect depth to Tampa to get somebody who's kind of a borderline prospect right now. Like there was a kid that I don't remember who Tampa got him for, but Austin Shenton, I think was I want to say he played at Mississippi. He's like a big chunky third baseman who hits for power and gets on base at a decent clip. Like, well, that's a guy that the Rays probably don't necessarily want to throw on the 40-man, but maybe they don't want to lose him, so maybe they'll trade him for, I don't know, some random, Tigers A-ball player that they think has potential.
Some kid in the Caribbean who throws 98, or whatever.
Yeah. Give him Marco Jimenez.
Yeah.
Although I think he needs to be protected too, but he won't.
And the Rays have a lot of middle infield guys too, who they're never going to be able to use them all. I mean, some of them are going to have to move. Greg Jones, guys like that.
Yeah, people were talking about Brandon Lau being a trade target. I don't know about that, but they do it. They have Taylor Walls. They're not going to trade Wander Franco, but like you said, Greg Jones. There's a couple other shortstop types. Xavier Edwards, I don't think is considered much of a big time prospect anymore, but maybe he needs a second chance in a different organization.